All right, so this is the back nine of the Pittsford Disc Golf Course in Pittsford, Vermont. If you haven't watched the front nine, go back, watch that right now, and then come back to this video. If you have, you know I'm sitting at 2 under par. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Hole 10 is a 208-foot par 3. It plays up the hill, and just between the trees you can see the band of the basket. Just wanted to flex to the outside of that tree. Oh, damn, I thought that was gonna be so good. So I don't know what that was. I really wanted to throw a forehand zone, and for some odd reason tried to just throw the putter, and it was horrible. So this is what I've got left for par. And that really never flexed back out of it. So it's gonna be a maybe 25 footer for the bogey. Clean that one up for the bogey. Honestly, that one's kind of deflating. Hole 11 is a 229-foot par 3 that plays down into the sun area there, and then slightly left beyond that. Sounded like that might be a little too far to the left and that I'm in some tall stuff over there, but it seemed like it was down by the basket. Could have been much worse. Hole 12 is a 273-foot par 3 that plays down the fairway to the right and then to that basket down there past the trees. Kind of was hoping for a little bit more skip on that, but I think it's maybe a little short, but up there. So I guess I didn't need much more of a pushing skip like I thought I did. So clean that one up for the birdie. Hole 13 is a 426-foot uphill par 4. Plays to that basket at the center of the screen. And just wasn't able to get the freaking drive that I needed on that. So I ended up pushing a little deeper into this crap on the left. Basket is still up there. Really just had to take something understable and throw it pretty much as hard as I could to make sure that I at least got out. Hopefully kept it turning. Caught a little bit of a tree, but made it up there farther than I thought it would after it hit the tree. That's another nice mud hole. And that shot just sucked. So after that terrible throw, I'm down here in this stuff. That missed putt's slightly annoying. There is definitely a good potential to be able to save that par right there with a jump putt, but just with the terrain there, you were potentially going to blow out a knee taking an actual real good jump putt. So definitely a little, I mean, Honestly, it's probably fortunate enough that I still didn't blow up, but a little bit unfortunate to not be able to save that. Hole 14 is a 345 foot par 4, plays downhill through this fairway straight in front of us, and the basket is down to the left. Actually ended up getting a little bit more turn out of that than I really wanted, but it pushed down and ended up missing the tree, fading right back into the middle of the fairway, it looked like. Let's go. Definitely needed that one. Hole 15 is a 285 foot par 3 that plays up this hill, and then that huge clump of trees straight ahead. The basket is a ways up past all of that. I got lucky. That was not the line. The line was about 2 feet to the left on the other side of that tree, but I will take that small gap because it's up there. That putt literally started coming out of my hands. I don't know how that made it there. Hole 16 is a 255 foot par 3 that plays up this fairway straight ahead, and then the basket is actually up there to the right. That was so bad. Thankfully, it at least kicked to the right. I mean, it kicked straight to the right instead of up to the right, but time to scramble. And the worst part about missing a putt and actually hitting the basket. A nice roll away. Just didn't have the room I needed to putt with the tree right in my stance. So, double bogey. Hole 17 is a 230 foot par 3 that plays down this fairway, and then between those two trees where you see the tree leaning to the left, the basket is behind the big tree that is a part of. I think it's just shy of the tree that the basket's behind, so I guess I did get pretty lucky on that. I honestly thought I was on the other side of this tree, but instead, I do have a putt. And put that away for the bird on hole 17. Hole 18 is a 487 foot par 4 that plays down this fairway and just way down the hill. You can't see the basket from here. Like, what can I do? That was honestly the throw I wanted. too long or not, but I'll find out. So ended up pushing a little long under this tree here to try to get the bird. Definitely annoyed to not get that birdie, but clean up the par. All right, so that does it for my round at Pittsford Disc Golf Course in Pittsford, Vermont. I ended up shooting 3 down overall. Definitely some real easy pars on some of the holes, so definitely don't feel like I played very well. Couple holes I feel like could use a little bit of work. I actually really liked the front 9 much more than the back 9. The back 9 to me at least seemed like a lot of the holes were just kind of shoved together. Some baskets real close to tee pads, so I could see this being a little iffy playing it on a busy day, but definitely a fun course. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. And thanks for watching. Until next time.